The reason I left tech to be a nurse is simply because I wanted to protect Black women and immigrants. I had a pretty traumatic birth story, and I was living in the South at the time that Roe v. Wade was overturned, and I just figured that this was the best time, if ever, to do something to become an advocate for people that look like me. Shortly after I found out about Roe v. Wade, I started exploring different options of becoming some sort of provider for women's health or just for emergency or critical patients so that I could properly advocate for them. I was a single mom. I already held a master's degree in a different field, and I knew that I was gonna have to probably quit my job to do this. So I opted for a direct entry master's program in nursing with the hopes of eventually becoming a provider. So I stacked my savings. I moved back north home. I applied to exactly one program with the hopes that I would get in, and I did, and I completed it, and I graduated with honors, and now I'm a nurse. And my goal is still to be able to provide an advocate for Black women and for immigrant people who never get a voice, and I don't think I would have been able to do that on a corporate or tech level. It probably sounds sappy or not true, but the fact of the matter is I really did feel like it was my responsibility on a soul and spiritual level to help my people. I wanted to help. I wanted to be an advocate. I knew that financially I was okay, but I didn't feel like I was moving with my purpose. And I always wanted to be in the medical field, and I never really went for it because I was a mom and I had my own medical issues, and I could always find a reason why I didn't do it. But once I saw that the universe was practically telling me like now is the best time, I just didn't give myself any excuses. Quite literally one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life, and I see no way of turning back. There's no aspect of me that regrets it or wish that I didn't do it. There's no sacrifice I made that doesn't feel worth it.